There's something happening in your body right now that you may not even notice. Every day, without warning, your muscles may be slowly shrinking, quietly disappearing over time. You might think, I'm just getting older, or it's normal to feel weaker. But what if I told you that there's one critical nutrient missing from your daily plate that could be the reason your strength, balance, and independence are slipping away? This isn't about looking younger. It's about staying strong. Strong enough to carry groceries. Strong enough to climb stairs without holding the rail. Strong enough to get up from a chair with confidence. Because once your muscles go, it's not just strength you lose. You lose freedom. We're not talking about bodybuilders here. We're talking about functional strength. The kind of strength that lets you reach the top shelf, hold your grandchild, or walk through your neighborhood without fear of falling. And yet, across the country, millions of adults over 55 are quietly becoming weaker with each passing year, many without knowing why. Here's what's even more concerning: this muscle loss doesn't just make you feel tired or frail. It's directly linked to falls, fractures, slower recovery from illness, and even earlier mortality. The medical term for this condition is sarcopenia, a progressive loss of muscle mass and function associated with aging. But what's scary is how few seniors are even aware it exists. Let's pause and reflect on something important. If you've ever noticed that the stairs feel steeper than they used to, if you felt like your legs aren't as steady when you get up from the couch, if you've noticed your arms or thighs looking thinner, almost deflated, that's not just getting older. That's a warning sign. And while there are many factors at play, like age, hormones, and physical activity, research is pointing to one crucial piece of the puzzle that's too often missing in the diets of older adults: protein. Yes, protein. That one food group you may have thought was just for young athletes or gym enthusiasts. But the truth is, protein becomes even more essential as we age, not less. It's your body's main building block for maintaining muscle, healing from injury, and even keeping your immune system strong. Now, here's the myth we need to bust right now. Many seniors believe they're getting enough protein because they eat meat once a day or drink a glass of milk with breakfast. But the reality is far more sobering. Studies have shown that up to 50% of older adults consume significantly less protein than they need, especially women over 65. That shortfall doesn't cause dramatic symptoms overnight. Instead, it silently chips away at your muscles day after day, until one day you realize, you can't lift the laundry basket. You can't carry that suitcase. You're relying on furniture to balance when you walk. This video isn't just about protein. It's about preserving your independence. It's about being able to care for yourself as the years go by. It's about knowing what your body needs to stay mobile, capable, and dignified. And if you're a caregiver or someone who loves an older adult, this matters for you too. Because the right food choices today could mean fewer hospital visits tomorrow. Less fear of falls. A better quality of life. Let's make this personal. Think about your daily meals. Breakfast, maybe toast, coffee, maybe fruit. Lunch, perhaps a sandwich, soup, or salad. Dinner, some chicken, pasta, or a bit of fish. But what's missing? Where's the consistent, adequate, muscle-maintaining protein your body craves? Because once you hit your 60s, your body actually needs more protein, not less, to stimulate the same muscle repair that a younger person might achieve with ease. Yet the average diet doesn't account for that. And let's not forget, aging muscles aren't just about legs and arms. Your heart is a muscle. Your lungs rely on muscle. Even swallowing food takes muscle strength. That's how deeply this issue affects your life. The good news? This isn't inevitable. Muscle loss doesn't have to be your future. You can reverse or slow it down, dramatically, by making smarter food choices starting today. In this video, we're going to uncover the most overlooked foods seniors should be eating to protect their muscle mass. What science says about when and how to eat for strength. Simple, senior-friendly meal ideas to make sure you're getting enough. And how to shift from fear to empowerment, using your plate as your strongest defense against frailty. Whether you're in your 60s, 70s, 80s, or caring for someone who is, this knowledge is powerful. It can change how you age. It can prevent falls. It can help you bounce back from illness or surgery faster. It can even extend your life. Because at Health Matters, we believe aging is not about decline, it's about decisions. And the small decision you make today, like what you put on your plate, could shape your strength for years to come. Stay with us, because we're about to reveal the key foods that keep your muscles alive, your body strong, and your spirit independent. It all starts with the one nutrient your muscles are quietly begging for. Let's dive in. Let's get to the heart of it. If you're over 55, your body is changing. Muscles aren't rebuilding the way they used to. Recovery takes longer. Strength feels harder to maintain. But the solution doesn't have to be extreme workouts or complicated diets. It starts with what's on your plate. And more importantly, what's missing from it. In this section, we'll walk through a carefully selected list of muscle-supporting foods that every senior should know about. These aren't trendy superfoods or expensive powders. They're simple, accessible, and backed by science. Each food on this list helps address a core challenge of aging: how to preserve muscle, stay energized, and live independently. Let's start with the most important player: high-quality protein. 1. Eggs, the perfect protein source for seniors. Why it's good? Eggs are called the perfect protein for a reason. They contain all 9 essential amino acids your body needs to build and repair muscle. One large egg delivers around 6 grams of protein, and it's highly digestible, something that becomes increasingly important as digestion slows with age. What makes it senior-friendly? Soft, easy to chew, affordable, and versatile. Plus, eggs contain vitamin D and B12, both critical for muscle function and energy. Many seniors are low in B12, and it can contribute to fatigue and muscle weakness. Science-backed facts. A study published in the American Journal of Clinical Nutrition found that seniors who consumed more complete protein had significantly less muscle loss over time. Eggs are one of the most complete and affordable sources. Simple example or swap. If you usually skip breakfast or reach for toast alone, swap it out for a soft-boiled egg and a slice of whole grain toast. Scrambled eggs with spinach make a fast, nourishing meal. 2. Greek yogurt, protein plus probiotics. Why it's good? Greek yogurt is packed with casein and whey proteins, which digest at different speeds, providing both fast and sustained amino acid release to feed your muscles. It's also rich in calcium and probiotics, which support bone strength and digestion. Senior-specific benefit. It's soft, cold, and easy to eat, even if you have dental issues. Plus, the probiotics support gut health, which can help with nutrient absorption, another common concern with aging. Science-backed facts. Research in the Journal of Dairy Science shows that older adults who consume dairy protein, especially yogurt, maintain lean muscle mass better than those who don't. Simple example or swap. Instead of sugary cereals, try a bowl of plain Greek yogurt topped with berries and chopped walnuts. For savory fans, mix Greek yogurt with herbs for a high-protein dip or spread. 3. Chicken thighs, not just breast. Affordable and flavorful. Why it's good? Chicken is lean, easy to digest, and provides a hefty protein punch. But don't feel like you have to stick to the often dry chicken breast. Thighs are flavorful, juicy, and still provide quality protein with a bit of healthy fat for better absorption of fat-soluble vitamins. Senior-specific benefit. Dark meat is easier to chew, more moist, and can help seniors struggling with appetite enjoy food again. Science-backed facts. A 3-ounce serving of chicken thigh has about 21 grams of protein, and studies show that eating about 25 to 30 grams of protein per meal helps seniors stimulate muscle synthesis. Simple example or swap. Bake a batch of boneless chicken thighs with olive oil, garlic, and lemon. Serve with mashed sweet potatoes and green beans for a senior-friendly muscle meal. 4. Lentils and beans, plant-based power. Why it's good? These legumes are excellent sources of plant-based protein and fiber. They also contain iron and magnesium, 2 minerals crucial for muscle function and energy. Senior-specific benefit. Many seniors eat less meat due to taste changes or dental issues. Beans offer a satisfying, meat-free protein source that's also heart-healthy. Science-backed facts. The Journal of Nutrition and Healthy Aging found that older adults who consumed more legumes had better physical function and lower risk of frailty. Simple example or swap. Add lentils to soups, mix black beans into rice, or make a chickpea salad with olive oil and lemon. Canned beans are fine, just rinse them to reduce sodium. 5. Cottage cheese, a muscle-friendly night snack. Why it's good? Cottage cheese contains casein protein, which digests slowly. That means your body can access those amino acids for hours, especially useful while sleeping when the body repairs tissue. Senior-specific benefit. It's soft, rich in calcium, and easy to prepare. Ideal for seniors with limited appetite at night. Science-backed facts. Eating cottage cheese before bed has been shown to stimulate overnight muscle synthesis, especially in older adults who are less active. Simple example or swap. Mix half a cup of cottage cheese with sliced peaches or tomatoes and a dash of pepper. Eat it as a light evening meal or snack. 6. Salmon, omega-3s for muscle protection. Why it's good? Salmon is rich in high-quality protein and omega-3 fatty acids, which have been shown to help preserve muscle mass and reduce inflammation. Senior-specific benefit. Omega-3s may also support joint health and improve mood, two common concerns in aging populations. Science-backed facts. A study in the American Journal of Clinical Nutrition showed that older adults who took fish oil supplements saw improvements in muscle function. Eating salmon offers those same benefits with added nutrients like vitamin D and selenium. Simple example or swap. Grill or bake salmon with lemon and herbs. Serve with steamed vegetables and quinoa for a complete, anti-inflammatory muscle-supporting meal. 7. Tofu, a gentle alternative with big benefits. Why it's good? Tofu is made from soybeans and provides complete plant-based protein. It's also rich in calcium and iron, great for bone and muscle support. Senior-specific benefit. It's soft, versatile, and easy to flavor. Ideal for those who struggle to digest heavier meats. Science-backed facts. Soy protein has been shown in clinical studies to support lean mass retention in older adults, especially when combined with resistance exercise. Simple example or swap. Try pan-seared tofu cubes in a stir-fry with broccoli and carrots. Or blend silken tofu into smoothies for a creamy protein boost. 8. Pumpkin seeds, tiny but mighty. Why it's good? Just a small handful delivers a surprising amount of protein, magnesium, and zinc, all important for muscle contractions, repair, and immune function. Senior-specific benefit. They're shelf-stable, easy to store, and don't require cooking, perfect for snacking or sprinkling onto meals. Science-backed facts. Magnesium deficiency is common in older adults and contributes to muscle cramps and weakness. Pumpkin seeds are one of the richest natural sources. Simple example or swap. Add pumpkin seeds to oatmeal, salads, or mix into trail mix with unsweetened dried fruit. 9. Milk or protein-enriched alternatives. Why it's good? Regular milk contains a solid amount of protein, plus calcium and vitamin D. For those avoiding dairy, choose fortified almond or soy milk with added protein. Senior-specific benefit. It's a hydrating, easy-to-digest way to add protein, especially for those with low appetite or trouble chewing. Science-backed facts. According to the Journal of Gerontology, older adults who drink protein-fortified milk daily show better muscle retention and bone density. Now that we've covered the best muscle-supporting foods for seniors, the real question becomes: how do you actually make this part of your life, without overhauling your entire routine? For many seniors, eating isn't just about nutrition. It's about comfort, simplicity, digestibility, and yes, sometimes even habit. So in this section, we'll take all that science and simplify it into a practical, senior-friendly lifestyle. You'll walk away with daily meal ideas, easy swaps, and gentle steps to make your diet stronger, literally. Remember, this isn't about perfection. It's about protection. Every small, consistent change you make is a win for your body. Let's begin with how to structure your day for muscle health. The golden rule: spread protein throughout the day. As we age, our bodies become less efficient at turning protein into muscle. That means your old habit of saving all the protein for dinner isn't helping like it used to. Solution: aim for about 25 to 30 grams of protein at each meal, not just at dinner. Sample daily meal plan for muscle maintenance. Let's walk through a full day of meals that are simple, nourishing, and focused on maintaining your strength. Breakfast: 25 to 30 grams of protein. Option 1. 2 eggs, 12 g, 1 slice of whole grain toast with peanut butter, 8 g, 1 small Greek yogurt, 10 g. Total protein, 30 g. Option 2. Protein oatmeal, cook oats in 1 cup of milk, 8 g, stir in 2 tablespoons peanut butter, 7 g, and top with pumpkin seeds, 7 g. Total protein, 22 g, add a boiled egg on the side to hit 30 g. Pro tip: keep hard-boiled eggs in the fridge for a grab-and-go boost. Or make a batch of egg muffins baked in a muffin tin, add chopped veggies and cheese for variety. Lunch: 25 to 30 grams of protein. Option 1. Lentil soup, 12 g, small side salad with grilled chicken, 15 g, whole wheat roll, 3 g. Total protein, 30 g. Option 2. Tofu stir-fry, pan-fry tofu, 15 g, with frozen stir-fry veggies and soy sauce. Serve over brown rice, 5 g. Total protein, 25-28 g. Pro tip: frozen veggie mixes save time and reduce waste. Pre-cubed tofu is often found in the produce section and is ready to use. Dinner: 25 to 30 grams of protein. Option 1. Baked salmon, 22 g, steamed green beans, and mashed sweet potatoes, 2 g, side of cottage cheese, 10 g. Total protein, 34 g. Option 2. Chicken thigh, 21 g, quinoa salad with chopped veggies, 8 g, 1 small apple with almond butter, 3 g. Total protein, 32 g. Pro tip: use herbs and spices generously. Your sense of taste may change with age, so stronger flavors help make healthy food more enjoyable. Evening snack: 10 to 15 grams of protein. Option 1. Half a cup cottage cheese, 14 g, with sliced peaches. Option 2. A small smoothie made with Greek yogurt, 10 g, milk, 8 g, and frozen banana. Pro tip: cottage cheese before bed isn't just a grandma classic, it actually helps feed your muscles overnight thanks to its slow-digesting casein. Tips for seniors with low appetite. If you're someone who says, "I just don't feel hungry anymore," you're not alone. Many older adults experience decreased appetite. But muscle loss doesn't wait for hunger to return. Here are some supportive strategies. Eat small meals more often. Instead of 3 large meals, try 5 to 6 smaller ones throughout the day. Use smoothies or shakes. They're easier to digest, and you can pack them with protein, fruits, and even leafy greens. Choose nutrient-dense snacks. A spoon of peanut butter, a boiled egg, a few slices of cheese, tiny, powerful bites. Set gentle reminders. A soft phone alarm or sticky note on the fridge can remind you to eat when you're not feeling cues. For seniors with trouble chewing or digesting, dental issues, dry mouth, and slower digestion are real barriers. Here are easy ways to get protein without discomfort. Opt for soft proteins: eggs, yogurt, tofu, cottage cheese, smoothies. Moist cooking methods: baking in foil, stewing, steaming, these keep meats tender. Avoid dry cuts, swap out tough chicken breast for juicy thighs, or mince meats into soups. Hydrate well, dehydration can worsen digestion and appetite. Weekly prep ideas for simplicity. Let's face it, cooking every day can feel like a chore. But with a little weekend planning, you can make the rest of your week easier and healthier. Try these senior-friendly prep tips. Boil a batch of eggs for grab-and-go snacks or breakfast. Cook a tray of baked chicken thighs seasoned with herbs and olive oil. Make a big lentil or bean soup and portion it into containers. Pre-chop veggies or buy frozen bags ready to steam. Mix up a large yogurt parfait with berries and nuts to last a few days. Keep it visible. Put protein-rich options front and center in the fridge so they're the first thing you reach for. Gentle movement plus food equals the winning combo. Here's something most people miss. The best time to eat protein is within 30 to 60 minutes after any kind of movement. Even if it's just a walk around the block or some light stretches. Why? Because your body is most primed to use that protein to rebuild muscle during this recovery window. So if you do morning stretches, follow it with a protein-rich breakfast. If you take a walk in the evening, end your day with a light meal of salmon or a protein shake. You don't have to be a bodybuilder. But you do need to fuel the muscle you move. Let's talk real life, why this matters day to day. This isn't about looking a certain way. This is about walking upstairs without losing breath. Carrying your groceries without strain. Getting up from your chair without someone helping you. Avoiding dangerous falls by keeping strong legs. Staying independent in your own home. Keeping energy to enjoy your grandkids, your hobbies, your daily life. Muscle is your body's engine. It powers everything. And the fuel it needs is protein, spread across your day, in senior-friendly forms that feel good to eat. Final encouragement, small steps, big impact. You don't need to flip your diet upside down. Start by adding an egg to your usual breakfast. Swapping crackers for cottage cheese at night. Trying lentil soup instead of canned pasta. Sipping on a smoothie when you're not hungry enough for a meal. These tiny changes build up. They compound. And over time, they help you stay upright, mobile, and strong. You are not powerless to aging. You have tools. You have choices. And most of them start in the kitchen. If this helped you, hit subscribe to stay ahead of aging issues with calm, clear guidance. Like the video to support smarter senior health. And share it with someone you care about, because strong aging starts with strong choices. You're not alone. We're in this together, right here on Health Matters.